This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so basically this is what happened. 50 Cent's going hard at Big Meech right now. Basically, he's calling him a rat. Okay, we already went over this. Shocking. Big turn of events. Big Meech just got home, 2 or 3 months ago? And this is apparent. This is what I'm seeing what happened. And, we all could be wrong, but what would make this happen? Because just a little while ago, Big Meech, just a year ago, Big Meech was writing a letter to 50 Cent telling him how priceless he is, Big Meech, 50 Cent, priceless. Okay, he said basically what 50 Cent has done for our family is priceless. He kept the name alive, employed my son, and but a bunch of stuff, and it was basically like a death before dishonor letter, and he was appreciating 50 Cent. Funny how but everyone does this. When they need you, they'll act a certain way. When they need you, they act a certain way. But when they feel like they don't need you anymore, they try to take over. So when Meech was locked up, he needed Tammy Cowins, his assistant, to do a power of attorney, shop shows for him, all that. So he needed all this, right? He needed her to be his eyes. I don't know why Little Meech or his mother didn't, or somebody he trusted more, his own mom, get the life rights. But Tammy Cowins got it, right? And I believe a lot of foul stuff happened with that whole CS1 thing. We don't have to go down that right now. We already broke that down. But Meech, when he came home, Meech is still feeling like he's Meech. He went to jail as Big Meech, one of the biggest drug dealers, black drug dealers, I would say, because there's Mexicans that are here, they have billions of dollars, but, and ever. I mean, I think they made like $500 million or something, tons of money. Him and his brother were very smart, and probably still are. Just because you're smart doesn't mean you make the right moves. But they were very smart at, doing distribution. Very smart, okay? And it's unfortunate that they got into the drug game, because imagine if they had a product they were pushing, like a legal product, like a, I don't know, even T-shirt. They would be good at a lot of things, But drugs sell themselves, and they're so easy. It comes with violence. But, yeah, they did that. So, anyways, Big Meech is used to being the man. But he easily forgetting that when he went to jail, nobody was there for him. No More Fabulous coming through. Jeezy. Everyone turned their back, right? So now he's home. A lot of these newer artists, like Little Baby, who surprisingly, now that these like allegations are on Big Meech, he should be pulling out of this concert. He doesn't want to be around Gunna. He doesn't like being around people that might be a snitch. So, hey, but you got Rick Ross, Sexy Red, all these people doing his, the show, the Welcome Home Big Meech show, right? Moneybag Yo, they're probably all doing it for free. ESTG, it's probably just enough money to fly him in. They're probably taking a small amount of money each, and he'll be able to pocket $1 million or $2 million off of this, maybe. He's not really putting up the money, so one of these companies on the bottom are probably going to split the money with him and break him off, because they have to front the money. I don't hear a lot of hype on this concert anyways. Just because you have a bunch of big names doesn't mean everybody's going to the show. You still got to promote, but we'll see. So he comes home, and he met up with 50 Cent. Remember, they had that picture together. And he probably said, hey, I think I'm going to like get more involved in the show. Like he thinks he's going to get home and he's going to start writing his own story. You've got to fix this up. He's going to be hands-on with the BMF show. And it just doesn't work like that, you know? You're not Big Meech from 20 years ago anymore. And a show, you can't just jump into a show and make it a hit series. If that was the case, Fat Cats would have a series. Someone would have taken Paid in Full and turned it into a series because they all would have worked, right? It's not easy to make a hit TV show. There's plenty of shows that stink and they fail. 50 Cent had, he has a good formula down. He hit one out of the park with Power, and he's continuing that formula. And it works perfectly with BMF because Power was a made-up series about something similar, right? And it's even better because people are going to identify, oh, this actually happened. And his son is playing him because 50 Cent invested his time and his money to make sure Little Meech did 2 to 3 years of acting school. He put him up and made sure he didn't want for anything while and just focus on acting. So Meech came home and supposedly he threw Tammy Cowins aside. He didn't need her power of attorney anymore. And he wanted the executive producer role now. He says, "This is mine. She was just stepping there for me. This is mine." Well, she's not too happy about that. So T. White, I think that was his name. She sold out her old ex-boyfriend first as being a CS1, so a confidential informant, back in 2008. He cheated on her or something, and she turned him in for some kind of fraud, and he went to jail. So she gets even. And now she wants to do a documentary on herself, which would be interesting, to be honest. So Meech is coming home and power tripping. He didn't come home humble. Neither did Southwest T. They still think it's 2002, and they're moving weight, No. You're not. You don't have, you guys have a legendary status. That's about it. And now you're doing sucker moves. Meeting up with Preem, Son, free Preem, free me, You guys have no loyalty. Or morals and principles, at least. You don't have to, diss the people, but you could stay out of it because this man helped you. That's basically what happened. Big Meech is trying to come home and just run things right out the gate. And he's really screwing over Little Meech because I don't know what Little Meech is going to do after this. He only did, this will be his 4th season for the BMF show. And I would think they would need a longer running show for him to have more opportunity afterwards. But anyways, Tammy Cowins, supposedly that documentary is going to come out. 50 Cent even said in this post, he says, "You should have never crossed Tammy Cowins. You messed up, buddy." And there ain't no way. People are like, I hope they fix everything between 50 Cent and Rick Ross. That ain't going to happen. It would have been happening. It wasn't even over anything. Tammy Cowins, Tell All Doc. 50 Cent's going hard with this. He posted some more stuff. I just can't. It's some other creators reacting to stuff. Anyways, guys, tell me what you guys think. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you on the next one. Peace.